thought it was
Well,
going to be.
I was hoping for Seatown, and we've got Arcaden, which is a lot more of a passive map. However, RoughNeX are good on this map. I know that for a fact. It's one of their best maps, if not their best. They're set up on it so well on bar side, so I'd expect to see a lot of slaying. I'd expect to see Demon at his best.
In the meantime, Jacko is on a complete another rampage, getting himself that that clutch earlier on.
He must be loving LAN.
Absolutely. He is completely rampaging his way through.
I feel so guilty now. I had him down as choke player.
See this? I hate that. It says Das Arcaden.
That's Arcaden.
No, it's wrong.
Isn't it?
It's D Arcaden.
D Arcaden.
Yes.
That sounds a bit. I don't know.
No, it's a grammar thing.
Yeah.
It's a grammar.
Can't blame you.
Sorry.
Let's go into the game.
Like, I like how there's no German teams here, and I'm the only person that actually realizes the grammar of this. Even though I'm not
understandable.
Even German myself.
It is weird. There's no German teams. If you're in Xbox, you'd be pulled up on it all the way.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's get into this game. Let's take it away from Jacko, the man of the match so far, and he's not looking too good at the moment. So far, in any way. Dan on the high ground will be able to shoot down, sees himself the first. We'll pick that one up. And it looks like right now RoughNeX are putting themselves in a decent position.
Yep, as you expect. Oh, there we go. Jacko with his famous round the back on Arcaden. Jacko goes round the back all the time. And there you go. And that's what can happen. It's so clever. It's so, like, obvious, but it works. No one just happens to check it.
It's just so obvious that nobody actually realizes how obvious it is. Oh, Darks goes down.
Like
this is going to be a very fast cap here by RoughNeX. And they are on the easier side as well.
You can tell why RoughNeX are on the first seed.
Well, that's interesting flat cap and a half, and Jacko will pick that one up. It's 1-0 up in this series for RoughNeX, and they only needed a minute.
Yep, Nibber taken down to Suicide. And Nibber, I think the quiet one in the team at the moment. We haven't really seen much of him in this game. We've been seeing Demon and Jacko going to town. Dan's been solid. We've not seen much about Nibber. He's definitely not disgraced himself by all means. He's not.
No, absolutely not.
Fine. He's played fine. He's just been quiet, just the radar. However, there has been a flag pull from Lali, so we're going to see what happened. Jacko, the main man's taken down. Dan's got to run. Docs gets down to Nibber, but with a team kill. But this should be a cap unless Dan can clutch. We will find out.
I would not be surprised if that is going to be the case. Never mind. Where's Jacko? Is he coming in from behind as well? I think he's positioning himself because he's got that UMP.
Clever.
Universal Machine Pistol.
He's got one really weak at IKEA. There we go.
He's got his eyes on IKEA indeed. If he picks up one or maybe two kills, if he picks up this one, yes he will. Not going to follow up though. Was already had the Python in hand.
That's how it should be though, you know, instead of having to reload, you know, if needed, get that Python out.
Ready to go, indeed.
Dan just chilling at B Dommy. Trying to watch top, trying to get control so that Demon can get into top as soon as possible. I see Demon's taken down by Suicide. Lali needs to push. It is 1-1 though, this is game on, to be fair.
Are they pushing together though? Because Dan is, yes, they are going to push together.
They want them to spawn up top. They don't want them to spawn in.
Oh my god! That was awkward.
It was. But as a result though, they pushed to IKEA, and now they push straight
they're
to
going to cap this.
Yeah, because they're going to spawn up top. Oh, one did get the green spawn because Dan moved away, but Dan does really well to take him out. Enemy flag has been dropped though. Once may have got the burger spawn. I believe he did.
Darks could actually clutch this together. Never mind. We'll go down on the double Dan. Double Dan, maybe? Who knows? No.
Oh.
Support is already here, and Dan has this. The rest of his team come in to support him with that sublime utility play, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, there's a reason why Dan has won so many titles on PS3. It's because of plays like that.
It's because nobody plays. Oh, no.
Cheeky.
Sorry.
Jacko is going to go around the back.
Again.
Yeah.
He does like the backside.
He does. He likes it.
Indeed.
At the back. Oh, he sees one at IKEA. Try and take him down.
Oh, it's a flat carrier as well.
Has he choked? Has he choked it? No, he hasn't. There's one more.
Gets a second. Unlucky on the wall bang.
Oh, Dan. Oh, no. Dan.
And that's going to be a return right on top of the flags, pal. Are the rest of the RoughNeX going to be able to respawn quick enough to support Dan? Yes, there is. There's Jacko. Is he going to go around through IKEA? There's smokes and flash. This is going to be a cap.
Yeah, stunned up top. Demon's got his back. This should be another one. Second consecutive clutch play and cap by Unearthly. He is on fire. Just going to chill out a beat Dommy if we can get a look at Nibber. Nibber's on the flag. He gets taken down by Suicido. We're going to have a look at Demonator. Demonator is lying down the broken plane, broken helicopter in middle map. He finds Suicido behind palm trees. Can't take him out. There we go. He just going to get the pistol. Oh, Demonator, what are you doing? Stop it. He's going to pushing the guy that's going into IKEA. He's just going to stay alive there now in the dummy. Makes the kill on Nidu. Great play again from Demonator. RoughNeX are just slaying Lally down with ease. It's a surprise they're only 2 flags up, to be honest, on this good side. Damn. Another double kill from him. He's on fire. He really is playing so well. All of RoughNeX are just showing the Demon on the first map, Jacko on the second map, and now Dan on the third map. It's just their teamwork is going brilliant, and it's hard to see who's going to stop them. And I tell you, Apex are going to have one hell of a job on if, as predicted, they do meet in the winners bracket final. That's another cap. Jacko pulls it in, down on the spawn trap, finally taken down. 4-1 RoughNeX. Oh, Suicidal picking up a free piece. Could he go for the pull? Nibber's just going to stun him. Makes Suicide, gets pulled now. There's no time for a pull.
Not enough time at all. It's going to be 4-1 at the end of this one. A massive lead here by the RoughNeX. I would not be surprised if they're going to take this 3-1.
Yep. I think this should be...
3-0 even, my apologies.
Yeah, it was feeling, yeah, they won S&D, so... Oh, dear. Well, Lally, I did have high hopes of them in this game, but they're just proving that the Spanish on PS3 are struggling. I'm not going to say Xbox because Pain did do really well at Battle of Amsterdam.
Absolutely. They managed to get in the top 5 even.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
No, top 8 because
sure?
it was, I think it was Brutality 5th?
4th.
Was it 4th?
Yeah, Gals won't shut up
yes,
about it.
absolutely, yes, you're completely right.
Gals does not shut up
Pain
about
was
it,
right behind it, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, well. We're going to have to see what Lally can do. They need 3 flags. Suicide, they're going to have to push. Oh, he's taken down by Demon. Demon's just going to control top. Edu takes him out, and BSK is going to push into IKEA, taken down by Dan at Minibar. Great play. Lally just going to sit back, take their time. Oh, gets the kill on Nibber with the headshot. Chilling out, making the kills. It's hard to see though where they're going to go from this, if you know what I mean. Like they've got 2 flags they're pulling, but it's just hard to see them out slaying RoughNeX with just the firepower they have with Demonator. However, Demonator and Nibber, their main slayers are down. Unless if they can get down.
They do?
Oh.
Yes, that's a good opening to say the least. Has the high ground. Let's wait for the spawn to come in.
Only problem is RoughNeX Jacko
has gone
around the back, has gone and got the return and the flag pull. Goodness me. So much clutch from Jacko. I hate to say it as well, but he's playing really well. Nibber looking to get a counter pull of his own. They're pushing it through IKEA. Are they going to go all the way around the back? He thinks they are. Dan gets taken down at Rubble. Demon gets taken down at Minibar. Can Suicide make the free piece? Oh, no, we can't.
Nope, never mind, because there's the cap. And there was actually one person in the chat wondering why Edu is losing impacts because of all the positions in this map where you can wallbang. Yes. There's so many. You've seen the same here onto with BSK. There's so many positions on the map, this map, where wallbanging is definitely a possibility, and he's just absolutely beautiful on Dan right there. The thing is, though, La Elite are picking up the kills, but they're just not picking up the flags.
Exactly, yeah. And you've got RoughNeX are clutching when it matters. Like if RoughNeX pull a flag and they go into their base, you won't. Players like Suicider aren't clutching it as they normally would be expected to do. Whereas players like Jacko are clutching regularly. Dan is clutching regularly. They're just all of them are just playing really, really well. You can tell their teamwork and their confidence at the moment is sky high. They earned their first seed. They got a great bracket from it, and they're taking full advantage of it. And they seem to be coasting their way through their part of the bracket right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if CDI can actually get through. No, it won't. As the RoughNeX have this on whole lockdown. Their freedom and the independents are going to go all the way towards that asteroid, and that bitch is going to be blown up.
Absolutely, and that's a cap though from Darks. Just pull it back. That makes it 5-2. They need 3. They've got 2 minutes 20 seconds. They need 3 flags. Possible, of course, but against a team like this,
doubtful. Yeah. For somehow, like I now have Aerosmith stuck in my head. It's really annoying.
Oh, it's alright.
But I literally don't want to be closing my eyes because it can still go either way. 2 minutes, though, with 3 caps is still a very, very long time.
If they can get this flag here, then you never know. Yeah,
but they're taking too long. And now the counter flag comes in. Jacko is already on his way. And Cecilia is he's right in the open. It's only a stun nade away before he dies. And somebody's going to go all the way around like the RoughNeX have been doing throughout this series. They're just going to go through the shopping center and try to take him down.
Darks is in the best position possible to make this clutch. Nope, Nibber takes him down. We're going to be back with Suicide.
Oh, no, not that spot. Come on.
I think when you're 3 flags down, is there really any point going in that spot?
No, you need to go.
Go into bar and just stand on the flag and just pray.
Exactly. It's like, I hope the flag comes back. I hope the flag comes back.
Please return that flag.
We'll be nice.
I'll give you a cookie.
Yes. Maybe even 2. Or like, I will make you a croissant.
Oh yeah.
Croissants are nice, by the way.
I'll buy you a drink. Oh, and he still gets taken down on that glitch. Oh dear, that's karma right there. Demon Nibber with the 2-piece, but they've managed to drop the RoughNeX flag as well. RoughNeX one gets returned, so it depends whether RoughNeX can pick it up and cap it. Edu taken out by Dan. Dan is on fire. Suicider down to him. Is he going to make it? Dan misses his knife. Oh, that was poor play. Oh, but he still can't get in there. Cap it up.
It's a bit of a waste there, but look at this setup so far. Jacko, as predicted, taking it away massively so far in this series.
He's going positive, 17 kills, and he's an SMG objective. It says enough.
Yeah, exactly.
These Suicide are going to try and push their flag. 30 seconds left. It makes no difference what's going to happen now. This one is over. It's looking like we're going to be seeing Lally down to the loser bracket and RoughNeX go marching on. I believe, are we winners bracket semis now for
This
them?
is the winner brackets. This is one of the quarterfinals, yes.
So they'll go into the semis. They'll play most likely, I'm thinking, either the winner of Dutch Walls
It's Dutch Walls versus Genesis.
Yes.
Well, on the other side of the bracket, we got Apex versus Origin versus and Doris Novem versus Brutality.
Yes, I believe Brutality beat Doris Novem. I'm not too sure.
All right.
We'll find that out about later. I expect them to.
Apex should be able to pick up the
I'm looking forward to getting teams such as Apex and Brutality on stream because you've wanted to see, some top players and players from Xbox that have come for this event. Jake, or otherwise known as the Nexus Jake, formerly Foreign Jake, will be playing for Apex.
And the thing is, though, as well, is because they've come from Xbox, they have so much more LAN experience.
Yes, absolutely.
And these players have managed to perform very decently at LAN to begin with. So, in all honesty, it's just looking like they've got the experience. The problem is they're probably not all that attuned to this particular platform. Yeah, well, which is a bit of a shame.
I think that Apex, when it comes to LAN experience, they could not have any more. They've all been to all the EGLs, all of them. That's free. And I think two of them have also been to a Belgium LAN where they went just before the end of Black Ops, like the week after EGL. They used Tommy as a pickup. They came second in that event to Mythics. They beat a really strong team in there as well, a Reckless team made out of players like Carnage. And
okay,
Maxi,
that's a while ago.
Yeah,
that's Reflex GT 4-ish.
No. It was after EGL 4. It was like literally the last week of Black Ops. It wasn't well known. It was called Ultimate Gaming. But yeah, as I said, there wasn't much coverage on it. Only around 8 teams showed, like mainly French
So that's
teams.
Basically when we had. It was essentially treated as a warm up for the COD XP. Yeah.
It was a very quiet event, but they saw cheap flights and they were like, yeah, we're going to go to this. They used Tom as a pickup. They came second.
And
so
Belgium is only 2 hours, well, mainly an hour away from here where we are right now. We are literally in the center of Europe here in Amsterdam, and you're watching Reflex GT 8, Season 8 already. I cannot believe how fast this is going. I remember my very first Reflex GT. It was number 2, and it was only a year ago. It's just going so fast throughout all of these seasons. And we may actually arrive, like we've been talking about this, we'll get towards Reflex GTX, and then it's well on the way towards Reflex GT Triple X.
Triple X.
And I'm waiting for as soon as we get to Reflex GT Triple X.
I bet you get that within 2 years.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
But then it's after that. I already told Sarah, look, as you get to Reflex GT Triple X, then it's going to be Triple X1, Triple X2, Triple X, because you can't really get away from it.
Yeah, you can't go far.
Exactly.
It's such a quality name.
Exactly. As soon as you get to that point, you don't have much of a choice. We're going to go for a quick commercial break here on the stream in our studio, as we're going to see what our next matchup is going to be. I think it's going to be the Dutch Walls versus Genesis. We'll have to check, but if not, then it's going to be the semi-final already in this tournament. So we're really getting underway. It's 3:30 local time here in Amsterdam, and Reflex GT8 on PS3 with Modern Warfare 3 is just heating up.